Carlo and Brendan here from Games, Brains and a Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial.com for short. It's reaction battle time as it's my turn to nominate a track. And I'm going to a Hellions track. Not the first time they've featured in this battle. Go back last year and I had chosen, I think probably my favorite Hellions track to date is, of course, Smile. And we'd done that one. I'm pretty sure I won it because I think you acknowledged it was too fucking catchy to ignore. We're going to go back to the album before, Opera Oblivia, which is the album that got me into Hellions. An album which, similar to Rue, features tracks I love. Like, I listen to them all the time. And a lot of tracks where I'm just like, yeah, it's all right. That's the deal with Hellions. They do brilliant music or they just do all right music. And this is a brilliant track, in my opinion. Brendan, do you remember doing Hellions Smile back?
Yeah,
back
when you said about doing Hellions, I was thinking in my head, is that song Smile? I couldn't remember if it was them or not until you said it. So yeah, I do remember that, and I did like that song. Yeah, you did win that one.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask you. Yeah, I was about to say what else about them, but of course not. I mean, the Aussie pop punk rockers, rock band, or whatever you call them, they're quite an eclectic mix of things. A fiery band that always fill me with energy. Obviously, UNFD are the label, and UNFD are one of the best labels in the world for this kind of music, as well as metalcore and stuff like that. Do check out that whole label if you get a chance. They're also really fucking good delivering merch, incredibly good at delivering merch. So just wanted to throw it in there, man. Christmas was fantastic thanks to UNFD. You can order something and like 3 days later it was here. It was like, wow. Anyway, Hellions Thresher. Let's do this.
We like Hellions because their label deliver merch well.
No, I love you. Just saying UNFD. I love Hellions for the most part. 3, 2, 1, go.
I do on a high street.
It's a live one. You ready?
That was it. I had to be ready for it.
Yes. All right. Nice and to the point there, and drag that one not too dragged out for you. I just want to add quickly before you say anything. I just want to say to people, remind you of something I said during the Smile video, and feels that bears repeating here. I've long sort of suggested that Hellions could be a bigger band if they did something different, in the sense that they put themselves in a position to get more radio airplay or more TV airplay. And I know we do edits and all that, but ultimately, a lot of Hellions' big hits, they always, their infectious chorus, they always end up throwing swear words in. An obvious swear word as well. It's so like that kind of removes a level of instant radio play, and they do radio edits, which they don't really do. And then he did it again. Fuck you for not being good enough. And it's just like, that's your chorus, you know? Yeah. I let me hear it.
But you made it harder for me, because when you went, wait for it, that obviously bigs up the expectation that something fucking massive is about to happen.
And it does, it's massive.
What followed was just the same stuff that had been playing anyway, pretty much. So I definitely didn't get that bit. Did not understand. I didn't have any problem with what followed, but I didn't. It certainly wasn't like I was like, oh, what's going to happen? Is it going to be like, I don't know, they're going to hit blast beats or something? Like some like raging solo is going to happen or some shit like that. I like it as a song. Again, it's the second song I know by these guys. I like them both. Should probably listen to some more at some point. It's catchy. Again, it's very catchy. It looks like I don't know, that they're a fun band, man. They're enjoyable to listen to. It's not so pop punk that it's painful. Like from listening to the sort of production on the guitars and things like that. It's got a more. I get the pop punk kind of vibe, but it's got a kind of more, I don't know, it felt like more like a hard rock sort of tone to things, just a pop punk kind of pace to things. The chorus is catchy enough. I preferred the verses actually, and weirdly, even though I laughed during it, I quite like the rap verse.
He's very good at it.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, he's obviously he's not a, some sort of like guy just trying rap out. He can clearly fucking spit bars, as they say, in the cool world. Dropping all, I obviously turned like 41 recently, so I had to quickly look up like young lingo so I could make myself look younger. Like
does it slap?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use that one. and I think even in the context of slapping, that song definitely doesn't slap, but that's in a good way.
Yes,
I like it. I like watching. Weirdly, I like watching them. They look like they have fun. They look like they're enjoying themselves. The shows look like they're fun, which is quite a nice thing as well, to see guys all bouncing around and everyone's smiling and everyone's enjoying it, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I said it's weird, like it's only the second Hellion song I genuinely believe I know, unless there's something I've heard and I just haven't recognized that it's them. And I've liked both of them. And I was thinking through that, like, oh yeah, I could listen to this one. And that I should probably check out some more of their stuff, because, as Meatloaf, rest in peace, would say, 2 out of 2 ain't bad. I know it's not quite right, but I was trying to think I didn't have a 3.
It's a golden reference. I like it a lot. I look forward to next time Hellions come over to this country, because they've not been over there a while, obviously pandemic related. So I've never actually seen them live, and they are literally on mine and Dan's bucket list of bands we most need to see. So next to come live, we will all go and we'll rock out.
I'll definitely go and check it out. Be the oldest man there.
probably. I'll be second oldest then, but what are you going to do? So what is it, a win or a loss?
Win. I'll give it. I'm not bitter about any previous recordings or anything like that.
While he was talking, all I kept thinking is, I can't wait. And I won't do it anytime soon, but in the next couple of months, we're going to go for another Aliens track, and it's one of the more different tracks they ever did. And that'll be the real test to see if it's a 3 out of 3 or 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have kept that bloody quote till then. I didn't realise.
Yeah. We'll come back to it. We'll remember. What do you reckon then? He liked it. I love it. Let us know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?